Good day and welcome to another segment on the bench. I'm going to tell you a great little caddis pattern today. It's a copper top caddis. Let's go to the bench and tie one up. Let's go over the materials we need to tie the fly. I'm going to be using a curved nymph hook size 10. I'm using some 8/0 red thread to tie with. The body or the tail and the hackle, I'm going to be using some partridge and the brown in the center here. Get a nice brown coloration. I'll pluck one of them out right now while we're talking about it. And then I'll be using, for the body, I'm using the Ligus Sparkle Olive Caddis coloration here. This is a great fly for any lakes that are holding caddis. I'm going to be using some of this Semperfli Insect Green Olive. It's got a little ice stub blended in there, Pro Mix they sent us. It's a great option if you want to just blend up some materials, throw some ice stub in it. Copper wire for the ribbing. We're going to be using some brown holographic tinsel for the top. You can use copper as another good color. I'm not weighting this fly. I'm going to be able to fish this one at the proper angle. Sometimes we weight them, we get them down too quick and they come up a little too steep. I like to have them fish a lot of unweighted flies with my weighted fly lines, what I prefer to do in a lot of cases. I do fish patterns with beads and also, lead or whatever on them to get weight. It's important to kind of follow the directions, what works for that tie. Okay, let's get some of the holographic tinsel in here for the rib or the back, hence the copper top. Looks coppery, but it's a little darker brown. Bring in a little of the wire for the rib. Hold that all in place. Take that along the side. And I'll get my half hitch on here. I'm just going to dub it with my little Norvise here. This Ken Ligus has really done a great job with this dubbing, this translucent dubbing. I really love this stuff. Fish do too. It really gets great qualities to it. Comes off nice and buggy. It's translucent. It's got a nice blend. And I'm just going to come in and get our body done with that. Kind of get a bit of a taper cooking here to the front. There we go. Should imitate our caddis quite well. Get the shell back over the top here. And I'll just rib it with my copper wire. Make sure it stays on top. A great accent. The wire makes it very durable. I don't want to get a dubbing picker in here. I like to rough this fly up in the bottom. See how that comes out? That really looks good in the water. Pull my wing case over. I'm going to use that for a wing case as well. Then I'll get the more my partridge hackle here. Get some of these tips ready for the throat. Measure them, lay them along the side here where I want them to come in. And I can just roll them under. Make sure I got them right on the bottom. I'll clip them off. There, that looks pretty good. And then we'll just bring in some of this thorax, a really cool color. I like using this, anything with a little bit of glint on here. Just a fish dial into this stuff. A bit of a snug tractor, kind of a nymph imitator. Got a little everything going for it. I'm just going to set that up, pull my wing case over the top. pull it back over itself. Cut that off. Get my whip finish tool. Finish the head, do a little red head on there, just another attractor. And there it is. Just a great little pattern there, just a copper top, I call it. And you can use many different colorations, but that's a great color right there. That'll fool some fish with them big traveling sedges. So if you're out in areas that have that, so make sure you got a few of these in your box. Bring a few for your buddies. All right, thanks for watching.